We're back doing the speed run now. Speed run of Shadow of the Colossus. We're going to need to go into new game plus to carry over the save. I'm pretty sure. What we have to do to be able to do this achievement, I'm just going to have a look real quick. This trophy is earned by completing a hard difficulty playthrough in under 5 hours 41 minutes 28 seconds, which is one of the initial public speedrun times of the PS2 game. This time is very easy to beat if you've played the game before, and it's very easy to do this just first playthrough on hard, where it would take about 4 hours if you remember exactly where to go. If you wait until you have all time attack items, it's extremely easy and it can be done in sub 2 hours when you can one-shot all damage point on the Colossi with the Queen's Sword. There isn't a specific timer you can use to track this, but you've already been playing the game on hard. There is a stat in the pause menu on the total time spent on each difficulty, but if you do hard attack, time spent in the first will count towards it. I can confirm that you can do this in New Game Plus hard, and you can even use all the perks you got from the time attack mode to speed, so we can do it in hard. Alright then. Well, that's settled. New game. We want to do it over the New Game Plus save that has defeated only 2 Colossi, which is this one, because we need to carry over all of our items. On hard difficulty, original world. So we never had the Queen's Sword equipped, so we're going to need to equip the Queen's Swords first of all, and begin this. If people are saying that you can easily do it within... I mean, we saw the amount of damage I've done to the first Colossus with just the normal sword and all the damage stats. So I can see how I'll be able to one-shot things quite easily. That ain't the Queen's Sword, is it? There we go. They've already defeated the first Colossus. Oh no, we haven't, apparently. Oh no, we haven't. Of course we haven't, no. I think I was meant to click continue because I did kill the Colossus. I did kill the Colossus originally in the first playthrough, and it was meant to do the reminiscence modes. So, after getting this one, it's just remembering how to get to the Colossus, which is going to be the main issue of all of this. And I'm also going to try not to die once either, so... But that should be easily doable. With all the items I have. Having the Queen's Sword, the explosive arrows, should all be good. Hey, thanks Life Reboot. I think we should be decent on the speedrun, to be honest. Unless I really mess up somewhere. I think we should be good. We completed the main game in just below 6 hours anyway. Without using, with going for the lizards and the apples and etc. So, it's the not dying part which is going to need luck on. Considering there's sometimes I die unnecessarily. To equip the explosive bow. Here we go. Yeah. Literally. You just learn it straight from the first Colossus. Ah, fuck, from where it's hard mode you can't There we go. I was really expecting to one-shot there. Sword of Her Majesty. Defeated Colossus with a Queen's Sword, that is. Oh, we can't equip items yet. I'm pretty sure the stuff we've got on is full damage items anyway. We've got on the mask that deals extra damage. Oh, you one-shot all the weak points. Oh, that makes sense. So you need to go to each individual weak point. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Oh, really? But you still need to draw it back a little bit. Would you say about halfway? Draw it back halfway and then that should be able to one-shot it. Oh shit, alright then. I'll try it out on this boss. This boss has 2 weak points as well, doesn't he? One on these sides. And the third Colossus is all the way over there. I'm trying to remember all the directions to the Colossus. Hi, how you doing, Super Cry? Super Cyber. I'll try it out. Yeah, I'll try it out. I'll try and do a quick stab and see how much damage that does. I mean, the first one's on his head, and... Well, no, you got one on his head and one on his arse, one on the sides. This is on hard mode. I'm just doing New Game Plus hard mode. Trying to get the Speed Demon trophy at the moment. Yeah, a lot of fun. I think since we've done all the time attacks, I'm pretty sure we'll be able to do it fairly quickly. Ooh. Come on, raise your hooves up. I think if you end up doing all of the, if you do all of the time trials and you end up getting the Queen's Sword, it seems pretty easy enough. It's the only issue with the Speed Demon trophy is obviously having to go to each individual weak point. Oh, I think you do need to draw it back a little bit more than that. Okay, yeah. I think you need to draw it back at least halfway. Yeah, the time trials, the normal and hard time trials, you don't have to complete them for Speed Demon. You get Speed something else for that trophy. But it will help out on the speeds. Speed Demon is completing the game in 5 hours, 41 minutes and 28 seconds. I believe. And there's the other one's Speed something else, which is completing the game, doing all time trials. And I see you on the screen, Armani. Because that was the first original speed run done on the PlayStation 2 version. The first person to speed run it done it in 5 hours, 41 to 28 seconds. That's why it's so exact. Yeah. It's quite funny in comparison to other people, because when I was reading up the guide, people were like, if you have the Queen's Sword and stuff, yeah, it is really slow. My first attempt on the game, I'd done it in just over that time by 2 minutes. I'd done it in 5 hours 43, and I was collecting the fruit and the lizards at the same time. And it was my first time ever playing the game. No, you don't need the Queen's Sword, no, not at all. But it just makes it significantly easier. Being able to deal so much damage so quickly is just... it's such a beautiful benefit. What one's Malice? If you don't want to remind me, I don't know the names of the I don't know the name of the Colossus too well. The ones at the top of my head that took the most... oh, the last one. I think I've done it on my 3rd or 4th attempt. That, the only annoying thing about doing Malice is the beginning part, where you need to run and chase to get up. But I wouldn't say all the time attacks are really easy on hard. I struggled on the 3rd Colossus. The time attacks on the 3rd Colossus I had a really hard time doing. So like from where I'd done fairly well on the last boss on hard mode, I'd done extremely poorly on the 3rd one. They increased the amount of time for some and decreased it on the other. Do you know the 3rd Colossus on the PS2 version, you used to have to do it in 5 minutes. They added an extra minute and a half to do it in. 5 minutes is way too short of a time to do that Colossus. But yeah, some of the other ones they give you a ridiculous amount. Yeah, they only gave you 5 minutes in PlayStation 2. Yes, I have resist the wrist. Yeah, I've done that on my first playthrough. The achievements I have left to get is to eat the poison fruit, to max out my stamina and my health, to defeat the 8th Colossus with 1 hit, which I should build before he turns back over even, and to obviously complete the game on hard mode. Oh, didn't mean to take the parachute. Is someone able to confirm, do you swim faster going underwater? It seems like you do, or is it just because the animation's a bit messy swimming above water? Oh, okay, sweet. I'm trying to remember where the location of the 4th Colossus is. I don't remember what one it is. Have any of you platinumed the game before then? You turn left from the temple. Oh! Okay, alright then. Cheers. I'm gonna make him break the wrist guard in this, just take a little extra time, because I'm not... Oh, it's that one! Yes, yes, I know the one you're talking about. The one that you need to deceive. Oh, you never played on the PS4, just PS2? Oh, okay. Well, it'll be exactly the same anyway, just the trials are different. Time trial times are different. And they've added an Easter egg in this for Last Guardian, which I wasn't a big fan of the game. I still got injured by that. Ah. Oh. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing without dying as well. Play through without dying. Forgot about that one. Can you eat the poison fruit then without having max stats? You can cheat that no dying run, by the way. Oh, well. Yeah, you can cheat the no dying one by as soon as you die, if you quit out of PSN and quit out the game, you can relaunch it. In the stats, it will count as a death, but in the actual game, you can still finish the game without dying. Common AI. There we go. Oh, I think I ran way too far away from that. Oh, okay, sweet. I might ask you for that then before I after I've done this hard mode. I think you should just be able to climb all the way up, the stamina being as high as it is. Oh. Oh. Body shakes a lot. Yeah. I was speaking about this the other day. It's like they're already so quickly making remasters of games that come out not too long ago. So when is the remake of the remakes going to start coming out? They just don't seem very creative enough to create more games that keep our interest. All the relics don't. Oh, look at me! I found stuff. Don't you achieve all the relics from Don't you achieve all the relics from doing all the time trials? What else do you have to do for the relics? Coin-like thing. I'm not sure. Oh damn, 79 of them. I don't believe so. I'll look it up after I've done this. It is left, there we go. I'm trying to think of what those coin-like things are. I don't think I've actually gone. Dormanted. Oh! Hmm. I don't know. I've got all the items on the list, so I'm not 100%. I have to look. I have to look it up after. That's whatever's the map. This is a new run though, so. Oh, at the left bottom it says a number. 7, 8, A and B. No. Probably been easy just to jump over, wouldn't it? Maybe I just haven't collected any yet. I don't remember seeing an achievement that had anything about the relics. Did you collect these relics on the PlayStation 4 version? Oh, it's not an achievement. Oh, well, yeah, no, I wouldn't have collected the relics. I'm only platinum in the game. I'm not going to be doing any of the miscellaneous things that aren't required for the platinum. So no, I haven't collected any of those. It's weird that they would implement it into the game and not have it as an achievement. How overpowered is Dorman's sword then? Is it strong? Is it as strong as the Queen's sword? Sounds pretty cool. Oh, that's cool. Can't find the last one. Are you using the map as a reference point, or are you trying to do it all blind? Oh. Alright, let me. Can't find the last one, so I had to start over. Oh damn. I forgot that this one had an extra pressure point. An extra 2 pressure points apparently. Damn. Yeah, it sucks having to do things like that. I remember one of these games that I was platinum and you had to collect all the collectibles, and one of the last collectibles to get is right at the very end of the game, and I missed it and killed the final boss, and there was no... I had to replay the entire game just to get the one collectible. So I can feel your pain about having to restart and getting them all again. .1 second. Oh, dude. The new Life is Strange is out tomorrow, Zombie, I believe. Or is it out on the 27th? Where is this one? Oh, it's that one down there. Yeah, I don't believe it's out until then, but I will be playing it as soon as it's released though, so... Do you mind double checking that for me actually? Is it the 27th or is it the 28th that's out? Way off my max stamina? Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I put the, getting the speed deer in and then doing grinding, because I've got a lot of grinding to do to get the max stamina. But obviously doing the time trials and having the map to show me where the fruit are. It's out now! Oh damn! Yeah, well, I'll have to see if my friend has it on the Steam sharing. But yeah, if he has it on Steam sharing, then 100% I'll be doing it later on tonight. I do want to platinum this game first though, and then I'll be moving on to, I'll do Life is Strange Episode 1. Life is Strange 2 Episode 1. But yeah, thankfully I have the map to be able to find all the fruit and the lizards that I need. To be able to collect it all quite quickly. Five hours, 41 minutes and 28 seconds. It is a pretty game. It's a beautiful game. I can look up my time to see how fast I'm going for it so far, but I did spend, I believe, 3 hours and 20 or 3 hours and 40 minutes doing the hard time trial, so you need to deduct that from the time we see. I don't play Overwatch on the PS4, no, I play Overwatch on the PC. I'm normally a PC gamer, it's just my job obviously revolves around getting platinum games, so... But yeah, no, I play Overwatch on the PC. I need to get my placements actually in the new season. That was awkward. Yeah, I'm self-employed platinum games for people. No idea. I have no idea. Some people just like, I don't know. I got no clue, mate. But people do it, and I make money out of it. So, I'm not too fussed. I think of platinum in games much like how a maid is, because people pay for a maid because they're too lazy to clean up, yeah? So I feel as if people pay for someone to platinum their games. No, you can't. Otherwise that means I'll need to go under, not self-employment, but, what's it called? I forgot what it's called. But it'll require me having to do a lot of paperwork and I can't be asked for it. What do they pay me? They pay me money. And it, obviously, but it depends on the game. Some games can be fairly expensive. I don't want to disclose any of the information on how much the... actually... As I say, it depends on the game. Normally, it works out only about £5 an hour. So you can normally work out... We go into PSN profiles and have a look, see how long it takes and do that. You could do it too, but it might be hard for you to build it up to do it yourself. Unless you wanted to purchase platinums to be done. PlayStation, if you go on PlayStation Trophy service, that'll be my website in which where I do people can purchase games from. So you can look up the prices there actually, Amari. Well, both of your guys' reactions to it was exactly the same as my reaction to it when I was first introduced. I was very surprised about the whole thing and the amount people were willing to pay for some of these things, but the business. PlayStation Trophy Service. www.PlayStation Trophy Service. I think it's mostly done for those people that want to stay on top of the leaderboards and they don't have time to platinum loads of games themselves. It's not like I platinum every game for people. They platinum games for themselves, but when it comes to longer games and games they don't have the time for, it's normally what I'm here to clean up. Or achievements that are fairly difficult. I know quite a few people ordered. There's a Titanfall 2 trophy to do this tutorial level in under a certain amount of time. Much like how, you know, the Call of Duty 4 tutorial level, there's an achievement to get that done in a certain amount of time. And trophies like that, people can't be asked to grind. Or doing the Valkyries in God of War. I did get an order once to platinum The Walking Dead Season 1, which is literally just playing through the game, so... That was quite a surprise. Yes, it is. Well, yeah. I've friends of mine that help me edit the website and whatnot. There is two. There's PlayStation Trophy Service, and then I think there's PlayStation Game Service. The PlayStation Game Service isn't mine. That's another company. Oh yeah, I've done. No, I've done Bloodborne twice, and then once for myself. But Bloodborne is a hell of a lot of fun. Platinum in Bloodborne is one of the most entertaining things. Any Dark Souls game, actually, minus Dark Souls 3 and Dark Souls 2, they're the worst to platinum. Mainly for their grinds. At the moment, no. The business isn't really flourishing right now because there's not a lot of games that are coming out. Yeah, I'm exactly the same. That's how comes. I'm sorry, but I'm a bit stubborn in the way that I want most of the orders for myself and most of the money for myself, because I'm exactly the same as you. Oh my god, why am I failing so much this? I appreciate it, dudes, but I'm not taking anyone in. As I say, it requires a lot of paperwork for me to fill out, and I will no longer be a self-employment. I'll be a company, but I forgot what the name is for the company. And PlayStation Trophies, it just makes your profile look cool. I mean, that's pretty much it. They make your profile look cool, and there's a PSN leaderboard for people that have PlayStation trophies. Zombie Banana, are you a moderator in my chat? Okay. If you're not, do you mind, if you can get Aaron to quickly come in and mod you? Because we have people that come in and out that I've done orders before. The company was the company being solely me is I do the games and people do the emails. But then we also have people that have come and helped us before. So like how Super here has asked to help us with the games, we have had other people come and help and do orders. But right now we're not having other people helping do the orders. Fuck doing all the emails and doing all the games. I will do, Superscar. I'll keep you in mind. Alright, cheers. The last one's on his hand, isn't it? I couldn't tell you really. I don't really know how much I make myself. As I say, it varies completely on how much I make. Sometimes I can go a month only earning 50 quid worth of orders. It's definitely not a consistent way of living. It's not £5 a month. You get more than £5 a month. But yeah, I enjoy platinum in PlayStation games. It's a hobby of mine to platinum games. So I'm fine sitting there conducting my hobby for money. Oh, I think he was saying you'd do it for £5 a month. Nah, we can't accept that. That's way too low, man. Oh, he doesn't have permission levels. I'll do it. There you go. No, yeah, rip giant thing. I have an account. The business has an account where it has loads of games, so people can purchase the game without actually owning the game. Why can't I skip this? Oh, it's loading. And we don't ship it. Normally that we get given the person's account details. Do it that way. What are the reviews like so far, Zombie, on Life is Strange episode? How long has it been out for? Hey, cheers, thank you very much for the follow, man. No, we do it on their account, so it's automatically there, and then you sync it with the trophies, sync it with the PlayStation trophies. This is a paid order. I'm not doing it on my own account. This is a paid order. Oh shit, damn. Alright, we have to review it ourselves when we play it. I'm pretty sure it's going to be an amazing episode anyway. This particular game? No, I think this is the first time I've ever done an order for it. Honestly, I have no idea. I think about that myself. Some games are amazing just to be able to grind for yourself and play, but I suppose some people just don't have the time, as I said before. It's a mixture. Sometimes we get some, like sometimes the business gets really good games to play. Through the email we'll get some inquiries for really decent games. Other times though, I've had platinums to do from inquiries that we get for fucking trash games. Like what we're talking, we get quite a few orders for 1 hour platinums, and the 1 hour platinums are normally guides where you need to watch a guide on YouTube and just follow it through, which is something they can easily do themselves, but obviously don't really particularly want to. Only recently have I actually been getting orders for games that are entertaining to play. Yeah, it's just an extremely short game. Normally games that are made by companies that do point-and-click adventures or indie game companies. So, speaking of really short trophy games, there's one called there's a trophy game called The Wardrobe, which is sort of like a point-and-click type adventure. There's one called Suicide Guy, which is like a 1 hour platinum. Well, there was an order that came through for Skyrim VR once. It never fully went through because I think the person wanted to have other trophies done instead of having Skyrim done. But yeah, we've had Skyrim has been an order asked for in the past. Obviously, that's quite a grindy game. That wouldn't just be an hour platinum. We've had orders for like massive games like God of War, as I said earlier, Final Fantasy, Bloodborne, Witcher. I think the longest game I had done was Assassin's Creed 4, Black Flag. I think that one took me the longest to complete. Oh, I just missed it. Fuck. Went too far. Come on, snake thing. Aggro on me. Why can't I jump onto that? That's really stupid, I can't get onto that. There we go. You could do if you wanted to. How's this guy not aggroed on me? I'm swimming directly above him. Anyone can start their own company. There we go. You're going to need to, depending where you are, from where I'm in the UK, I go onto the .gov website and it tells you how you can set up your business and stuff like that. I won't be able to tell you specifically. Yeah, we need to work on the advertising, definitely. Very positive so far. Oh, that's good. That's good news. No, not just a website. You're gonna need to go on to. You're gonna need to go on to. If you're in America, for example, or somewhere that's not Great Britain, I don't know what you need for it. So you're gonna need to have to go onto Google or something to find out how to make a company in your country. You don't just need a website. You can't have a website and advertise things to pay you for, and expect that to all be legal. Because you need to be registered under tax and stuff like that. Which is why I've got the website and being registered under self-employment. I still need to pay tax and pay towards my national insurance, etc. To be honest, Amari, we need to completely redo the website. Depends how young. As I say, if you're in the UK, you need to start paying taxes as soon as you start earning. As soon as you get your national insurance, which I think is 16, you need to start paying towards your national insurance number. And if you have a company, even if you are young, having a company being that you're from the Netherlands, I won't know how it works in the Netherlands. Then you'll still need to pay. If you have your own company, though, you 100% need to pay taxes. That's just something throughout, regardless of your age, and you wouldn't be able to make a company until you're probably about 18 anyway, I think. I don't know if you can be you can make your own self-employment at 16. I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, it could do. But if you have a look at the PlayStation Game Services, their website looks more professional than ours, and you obviously, I'd like to upgrade the website, but you can't upgrade the website and make it mimic the other website, you know? And again, it's money. Don't have a lot of money to spare for someone to update a website. I mean, why fix something that isn't broken, you know? PlayStation Trophy Service is my one. PlayStation Game Service is the other one. I don't know if there's .org at the end. I can't even remember. What is this one? This ain't the one in the cave, is it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, exactly. It literally has exactly what you said. Yep. Argo, don't throw yourself off the edge, mate. Yeah, their website does look nice. I like this. I like the area for this boss. You have to go on the website and see. I can't actually remember how much I got for this. I want to say 70, but you're gonna have to double check. Yeah. Honest, I played Shadow of the Tomb Raider on stream, not as an order, just for myself, playing it on Steam, and it's such a shit game. I'm not a massive fan of the Tomb Raider series. And the last boss fight was diabolical. Oh, this boss. I need to defeat this boss in, without it flipping over. Is he exposed Pharaoh? There it is. Yeah, it's a shame, really. Yeah, it is a good thing those coins aren't a trophy. You telling me about them, I was sort of worrying about it, like, oh damn, I don't remember that. Have I missed out a trophy? But no, thankfully, no, they're not. I wonder if I can down this guy on one exposed Pharaoh here. Yeah, 100%. Yep, I agree. I agree with both of you there. The newest Tomb Raider is just a money grab, and then the first one was a nice rendition of the older series, and it was a nice change, but they didn't change anything up after that. Yeah, no, it doesn't. You can change your weapon by doing time trials, but you can't upgrade that weapon specifically. I think you've obviously got the normal blade, you've got the sun blade, which just enables you to see where the Colossus are even if you're in the dark. Dormin's blade, which Super Cyber was telling me about earlier, and then the Queen's sword, which I have here, which just allows me to inflict more damage onto Colossus. Colossi. It's not needed to upgrade it to defeat the Colossus either. I'm just going to quickly go to the toilet while this cutscene goes on. You're gonna get strong weapons for reasonably skilled at the game. Yeah. Yeah, you can change it. You have other things to work towards once you've completed the game. I think that's the objective of upgrading the weapon and stuff. It's like extra collectibles after you completed it. Taxes all depend on how much your business earns. Yeah, 100%. I agree with you there. Yep, pretty much. Or to challenge yourself for the speed, but again, that is just more for enjoyment rather than replaying the game. That was close, almost just jumped right off the fucking edge there. Going back to the Shadow of the Tomb Raider, it's actually quite good. I'm pretty sure Shadow of the Tomb Raider is the last one in the series that they're planning to do on the remasters, so happy days. Won't be getting any more of those cash grabs. He could be, as I say, I don't remember the names of the Colossus or the Colossi at all. I haven't really learnt them. I'm not going to make the mistake I made last time of trying to jump over this and dying. Oh, the turtle one. Oh yeah. It makes sense, being that we're coming into this area. Yeah, he is. Oh! Oh, really? That's interesting. Shows how much of a fan base Shadow of the Colossus has. Alright. We need to shoot these legs over to the right side, my right, he's left. Because he has the weak spot on the left side of his body. Oh, we're gonna get hit by that. Oh. Is that enough to push him up? Apparently not. Oh, there we go. I got it mixed up with the other one. I'm not 100% sure. Some stack trophies. I don't think the PlayStation 3 one is a stackable trophy on the PS4 one. The PlayStation can go over triple stack because you have the Hong Kong, the Japan, the NA, and the EU. There is also a Korean one, but to get Korean games, you need to like have your own license and stuff like that, and it's just something that it's ridiculous to go through. Oh, this one only has 1 point, doesn't it? Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, that was lucky. I've played Journey before, yeah. That one has a really annoying trophy to do, actually, for the multiplayer. Oh, God. Oh yeah, different trophies for different regions. You can't... if you're asking about like PS3 trophies and PS4 trophies, only some games allow that. I can't remember what the trophy's called, but it's the one where you need to play with someone else over a certain amount of levels. And so to get that trophy, I got my friend to play the game with me, and I was trying to connect with him, but it was really annoying to kick with his world. Yes, they do. They do. PS3 trophies still do show on your PSN profile, and they still, and you still can do them. I had an order like 6 or 7 months ago to do Infamous on the PS3. And going back to the regional stack tropes I was talking about, it's only some games that do them. Normally AAA titles and games like Shadow of the Colossus don't. Yes, I've played through the Bioshocks. Bioshocks are actually one of my favourite games, trilogy. That's why I was a massive fan of Prey. And that was a fun platinum to platinum the Moon Crash DLC, which is what I'd done just before this. Did you get the deal off of Steam, or was it on the PlayStation 4 you got the deal off of? Because I know they was doing a brilliant deal for the Bioshock franchises before they brought out the remaster edition. Oh, on the 360. Damn, yeah, that would have been cheap if it was on the 360. Console generation behind. All the games on there will be pretty cheap right now. And considering you have the Bioshock Remastered collections, they sell 1 and 2 together. I don't know if you can get an edition that sells all 3 as one. $250. Damn, that is a deal. Damn. That's impressive. I would really like the concept art, but I bet that looks pretty decent. Just Rapture as a city is such a spectacular design. That's pretty good. Is there a way around this way? Doesn't look that there is. I really like Columbus as well as City in the Sky, but I just think the underwater city, sort of Atlantis type of style, it just captures me a lot more. Is this the snake one that I need to shoot in the eye? Ergy. Where'd you even go to start? There we go. Went right past it. Oh, I didn't think we hit it then. Oh, we're in a really awkward place. Jump off! What are you doing? Did we get the trophy for defeating that ape Colossus before it flipped over? Only recently. I've only recently been streaming all my game requests. This is the first one I've been streaming. I did, alright, brilliant. So after this I've got the Resident Evil 7 DLC. Oh, that hasn't hit him in the eye. There we go. Yes, I will be streaming the Resident Evil 2. 7, sorry. What? What the fuck? I shot him in the eye, but he hasn't... Oh. How weird. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh my, he's done it again. I'll go, you're fucking useless, mate. Get out of my way. I can run up this. What am I doing? Uh. Can't remember, to be honest. I can't remember. Not too long. Don't think. We sort of messed up in that boss. I should have done that a lot faster. Yeah, no, that's what I mean. The game request I can't remember. I can't remember how long I've been doing it for. Is this gonna be the that flaming dog dude? Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be the that flying one, isn't it? And this boss is my favourite boss to do. Hopefully with the Queen Sword we can do it in one run without having to shoot his bags again. Oh, that one's 13. What one's this one then? What's the boss? I'm at 11 already. Damn. Oh, it is the dog with fire. Ah, I hate this boss. It's one of the worst. Oh, it's terrible. I might be able to one-shot it, but I'm terrible at doing a drop-down attack. I seem to always miss it. Oh yeah, it is the dog. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one. I think it's a really cool concept how you need to pick up the fire and lure him back, but other than that, just... what's the point? Oh, didn't mean to jump off then. It's alright, we'll run anyway. Screw Evans try and get aggro down all those stairs, or those ramp. Alright, come on in, dog. One of the most annoying thing about being knocked over by the Colossi is you're literally knocked down for 10 seconds. And it's disgusting. So this concept I think is really cool. Oh, I think my worst boss is coming up soon as well. The other dog boss where you're parkouring around half the map. I hate that boss. So useless. Poor Doge. Alright, there's a spot on his back somewhere around here where I should be able to hit him without being disrupted. Down here somewhere. Oh, he's pushing me forward. Trying to go backwards. He does just want to be friends, and I just want to get the trophy. So, trying to move backwards, and I can't. It's not. There we go. Not giving me time to move back. I'll let go for a second. There we go. Oh, we're just going to have to do this the old-fashioned way, aren't we? Can't seem to get the spot I want. We need to kill it. We need to murder it. Though it's so annoying to. Oh, this boss is just. Both the dog bosses in this I hate. There we go. I think I found the spot just at the end there. The Queen's Sword definitely makes it significantly easier. I just wish you could have used it in the hard time trials. What do you guys think of the end of the Shadow of the Colossus anyway? Was you one of those ones that enjoyed it, or one of those ones that didn't particularly like how it ended? Yeah, I liked it also. I like the whole not Disney ending, where it's always just happy. Oh, it's that boss. I can see why people disliked it, but those are just the people that sort of, I suppose, just want every ending to be happy. No, this is the first time I've ever played the game. So I never attempted to play it on the Wii. Have I just done a full circle? Yeah? Pardon? No, I don't. The Wii doesn't have a market for games. Oh, that's a silver-tailed lizard. Probably should have shot that. I don't particularly enjoy this boss either. Hopefully this guy only has one pressure point, doesn't he? So he should just be able to one-shot. Oof. Yeah. One shot. Damn. That Queen's sword is strong. Oh god. Over there. Okay. Oh, it's just travelling now. Joys of running from one boss to the other. Actually, while I'm running, I'm going to check to see if Callum Friend owns the game. Oh, I'm done. I'm going the wrong way. I hate when he gets stuck in this moveset of not running fast. £32 for the complete season. Jesus Christ, it's expensive. No, he doesn't own the game yet. So I won't be able to play Life is Strange 2 straight away. Come on, get over the rock. Oh, where am I going? I'm messing up my movement in this. It's over there. Do I have to run through that previous boss area to get to him? I know. I don't. Probably could have just jumped over the edge. Well, the harpoon's good for this. Offhand. God, I'm really... Can't see where my shot's going. There we go. No? There we go. That was poor. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. I gotta wait for him to get his arm up. Oh, I'm so glad we was able to do that all in one go. Without having to go under and having to redo it again. Becomes fairly annoying when you have to keep on having to shoot those balls again. Oh, well, at least the grind's going to be faster. I'm probably going to go around for the first part, just getting all the apples before I do the first two Colossus. Or Colossi, and start redoing it over and over again. So what, 3 more to go now. I think number 14 is the really annoying one. Jumping one. How long have I been going for? I don't have Nightbond, I had my Streamlabs isn't telling me. I think this is easily going to be done under 2 hours. Again, this is where the radio would be nice. We'll go round. I know where this boss is. The one at the top left, isn't it? For a game that came out on the PS2, I can really see how it was revolutionary. It's just a shame no one capitalised on the same sort of type of genre, and instead now the genre that's being released is Battle Royale. Battle Royale, the future of gaming, and something that I've grown bored of already. I wasted a lot of my time on the last playthrough killing those lizards, not realising that they had to be the silver-tailed ones. Come on. Double checking I was on the right path. Okay. This seems like the longest boss to have to run to. And then it's also the longest boss you have to sit through. On hard it was 9 minutes to go through. I've done it faster than 9 minutes, but just this beginning parkour bit is just a chore. The boss even comes out a similar hole as the other dog one. Yo, bish. I still do think the only reason this one was ruined was from the amount of pillars they added. Bit scared then that I wasn't actually going to hit it. Thankfully this game doesn't have jumping like the Lara Croft series or the Tomb Raider series because they have ungodly jumping lengths. Oh. For God's sake. 3 times I've done this boss and he's been stuck in that same thing. Oh yeah. Come at me. There we go. Still wish that this game, like, as one of the extra items, gave you something to increase your stamina. I got stuck on that pillar as I was trying to jump through. First time doing this boss, he stun locked me. It was so annoying. Having to redo all the jumping thing again. I think from that, just that bad experience is what made me hate this boss overall. Where am I? Where'd I fall? Oh, there I am. No, don't use your parachute. Wow, Brilliant. One drop down attack. All of that just to be one shot. And this boss is the reason I'm not going to play through the game in an entirety to get my stamina and my health up. Instead, just repeat the first two, seeing as they're really close to the shrine as well. I don't think it matters if you're on easy, normal, or hard either. So I'll go into New Game Plus again on normal easy difficulty. Actually, might as well just do it on normal just in case. Yeah, normal difficulty. But then I'll go around the map and gather the lizards, silver lizards, while I can. What's number 15? The fortress, isn't it? So it's going to be right at the back. Yeah, it is. The Helm's Deep lookalike. I do like the travelling in the game, but if you were to remove the travelling completely, you could probably complete the game in 30 minutes. If you, like, had the Queen's Sword on hand as well. Easily under an hour without it. I think I had someone in the chat yesterday telling me the speedrun times for Shadow of the Colossus. And I think it was 1 hour 29 on normal, and 1 hour 40 something on hard. But that's using the proper speedrunning shortcuts as well. I tried replicating that one on boss 3 where you get flung off the end of his sword and onto his head, but I just couldn't get the timing down. Tried to do that for the time trial to make it easier on myself, but it was too difficult. Oh god, how many push points does this one have? It's the one on his inner hands, and one on his head, and it's his front. Oh, it's only 3, and one of his front chest. There we go. I'll shoot him the explosive barrel actually. Damage his weak point a bit. Thankfully the stamp's fairly slow, so it's just really easy to be able to dodge it. Oof, look at that. It'd be good if we could hit the weak spot in the back of his hand to be able to open up his room to be able to drop his dagger. If that's possible to do. Okay, Super Cyber. Cheers for stopping out on the stream though. Thank you very much for the follow. Pretty sure that weak point on his head I can't hit anymore. I'm going to double check actually. I might just need to go straight down to his arm. Those arrows done quite a lot of damage. Oh no, it's still there. I'm gonna hit the point on his arm first. There we go. And now I'm going to go up to the one on these chests because I think the chest still requires a little bit more damage before it's fully done. Yeah. And his head actually. Let's get his head first. Yeah, I didn't believe it'd be that much. Probably going to be similar with the chest as well, I imagine. I think we missed it. There we go, that was a hit. That'll be the last one, wouldn't it? Yep. Oh. Did not realise we were that close to the wall. Probably goes to punch me. No. I don't think I have an angle to hit his arm. It's always sort of constantly blocked. There we go. There we go. Last one. Last one, and it has to be the annoying one, doesn't it? Oh. Thankfully, though, the parachute will be really useful if you get flung off and we miss any of the jumps. I'm gonna need the normal hours of crit for this. She only got one weak spot, and that's on top of their head, and the other ones are just spots that you need to make her hit. Just because you need it to be able to move. I raged hard on the normal time trial. Just from the beginning section, where she's so much of a threat having to run up to her. I was debating whether to go left and right, and I don't know why. It was evident that the right side was faster. Need to remember I actually need to do the jump with Aggro as well. I tried to do the jump last time just myself and I kept on failing at it. Because I didn't realise that you actually had to take the horse with you. To initiate the sad cutscene. You serious? Why are you walking for? Not near any terrain that made you need to walk? Boom! Speed casting. Anything else? I thought I would have to have jumped off then. Come on. Come on. Come on, we're about to do a jump. We're about to do a jump. We're going to need more speed than that. Come on. There we go. I can't skip it. It's making me have to watch it. No. Rest in pips, little man. Time to do the fun core. Really sets the tone with aggro falling down. And then it starts getting like, it starts storming with the final boss. Oh. Ooh. I've gone the wrong way. I know. It's up here. Whoa. Oh. Close. Same time, same thing always. So weird. This bit that's the most annoying. Way up. Oh, I got too greedy. I got too greedy with it. Let me just wait this 10 seconds until I stand back up again. There we go. I thought maybe I could have like clutched it before that, but no. That's okay. Ooh, that was awkward. What are you doing? Come up. I want to climb more into the middle, but I think I'm being pushed. There we go. Fuck. Shook me around too much. There we go. Now, kind of pan around this arm, or hands. Fuck. Brilliant. So glad that was a one shot. Oh! Alright then. That trophy should pop. And I'm going to do a manual save and see how fast I've done it in. I think that will be the... Oh no, I still need to do this bit, don't I? It's a shame they walk so slowly. I think this bit would have been more entertaining if you wasn't actually playing. Like if it was a cutscene thing. And we'll just let it take us in. There we go. It should be it. I can't cancel it. Alright then, so as far as the stream goes, I'm probably not going to be streaming the grinding bit. I'm probably just going to do the grinding bit myself and let Resident Evil 7 download in the background because I don't think the grinding bit's going to be very entertaining to watch anyway. But all I need to do now is to do the grind to get the stamina and the health up and then climb to the top of the shrine to be able to eat the poison fruit. And then that'll be it. I believe that's the only achievement I need left. Let me double check. Oh. Max out Wander's health. Yeah, I believe that is it. Just max out Wander's health. And stamina. Which will just be me repeating the first two Colossus over and over again. Yeah, that's the guide, the stages I was following. The Pharaoh. Fortunately, you can't skip past all of this, so I'm gonna have to watch it again. But I believe, yeah, that should be. That was definitely under 5 hours, 41 minutes, and 28 seconds. So, but I don't want to check. I don't want to check my trophies again because it pauses the cutscene. Hold on. the trophy pop? Did the trophy pop whilst I was gone? There we go. Still can't skip it, actually. I mean, this is where we'll get the achievement. It would be really annoying if the cutscenes counted as time towards you completing the game. And so you're really close towards completing it, and then obviously you need to sit through all the cutscenes. Fuck you, boss. Ripping peps. If they were to make a sequel to this game, what would it be? I like to think of it as a they're not in hell, but it's another variation of the land. And whenever you go over to, you still need to go over to the bosses, sort of like Horcruxes in a sense. But there'll be bosses in the like a different demonic form, and the way how you defeat them is you need to place things around the body. So like say like these poles around the body, so it sort of makes a rune as such. And you need to get to the center of that rune and stab at the center of the rune, and then that's how you defeat the boss. And then you defeat the boss, and it gets sucked up into that rune and trapped. And that would be its form being trapped inside one of the Colossus that they have here. I think that'd be quite interesting. With a similar concept as well. I think that'd be cool. Speaking of which, they duplicated the dog fight. Why didn't they just make one of the dogs a spider? And have some Spider-esque boss fight. Where, say, one of his armor on his legs. So his legs have mostly armor, but one or two of them don't have armor, so you need to make your way to that leg by running underneath the spider where he can't get you, quickly going, or all of his legs have armor on, but the underarm is hairy. So you need to run underneath the spider, get onto the leg, and climb up from its underbelly. Do you need to climb to the top of that as well? Or is it just the garden? I think it's just the garden. hear a drone flying outside. But it's really loud and it's a really loud and annoying noise. Alright, let's see how fast I've completed it, and then it should tell us. Should tell us on the main menu. There's Speed Demon, there's a trophy pop. No, I'm just curious. One hour 39. So, the people completing it on normal with a normal sword still done it faster. Damn, speedrunners are fast. Alright then, well... Oh yeah, and obviously completing the game without dying. If you enjoyed the stream and you enjoy watching content that's being platinum, please make sure to follow, because I will be doing the Resident Evil 7 DLC tomorrow, or later on tonight, depending on how quickly it downloads. If you're watching this on YouTube on a past VODs, then please make sure to check us out live on twitch.tv/Sir_Harris. Or if you want to watch the VOD, I will be uploading this video to YouTube of the speedrun. It is at youtube.com/SilentMovementGamers. Thanks for sticking around for the stream, Life Reboot. It's been brilliant. As I say, I'm not going to stream the grind because there's no point in streaming the grind. It's going to be me doing the same stuff over and over again. But yeah, cheers, thank you very much, and cheers for all the help you've given me as well. So take care, everyone.